Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 2 with the Faerûn mod installed. And well, I have given our new duchy to a very special person. Namely a Faerûn. Now I know that some people of you love on the one hand the Drow dominance, make it all Drow. But on the other hand I also know there's quite a few people of you that like this demon way that we're going. Because yeah, I gave her my consort. Let her have even more demon babies. Besides, she is the sister to one of my granddaughters. Sorry, the husband of my granddaughters. So that also gives us a little bit more prestige, I feel. It doesn't, because it's after the fact, but still, you know, that is a thing. So we can, well, pick a new ambition. 5 years, see the realm prosper. Absolutely not. I'm sorry, but that's not a thing that's gonna happen. We could create the Moon Sea. Right now that's not the thing. What is a thing is that we can adopt feudalism. Now this is very different from CK2. Because I checked it. In CK2 they all need to be the Ilford if they want to switch. This mod makes it so much easier. It is just click on feudalism and boom! Everything gets holdings, man! That's just nuts! Everything gets holdings. So actually there's your double barony here because of course there was the Victorious Blades order, but here, yeah, me building that temple, no need to, because it would have created one themselves, which is a bit of a shame. But we are now a feudal government, which is going to help with most of our people, their opinion. Because we mostly have a feudal lords. No longer do we have a wrong thing. Desires the Kingdom of Dalelands. Yeah, well, funny. We have now mainly feudal lords. This is an exception and this is an exception. But the rest, it is all freaking feudal. We have two things now, too many. I don't know why that actually limited, because I'm still in Gavelkind. But I guess I cannot hold on to these titles anymore. Oh well. I also asked a few people to leave my court, because really? Why are you here? There were like a lot of humans that didn't like me, and also these Jan hate my guts. Among other things, because I'm a wicked villain. Luckily these girls don't care about that so much. But yeah, I already gave Elmwood something, so I don't want to give it to you and then to your wife and then have that spread weirdly. Besides, when you land a fiendish person, they get their own type of government system and you have no control over it. You just leave my court for 5 prestige. I don't want you around here. Neither do you. Because we're always gonna be a wicked villain. Just get the hell out of here. I by accident clicked on the hey, former mercenary company, and was like, oh, just get out of here. I don't want you around. These the other John, well, they're my daughter's concubines, so yeah. Whoa, I dropped even more. What's with the steward? I don't know what happened, but I just dropped a lot in the amount of territory they can hold. I also hold more than I expected. Oh, there's some things that I still hold. But what I want to hold is all the Drowlands, and those are 2 duchies, so that will work out just fine. And I have 8, so that should work. Yes, I can increase the where is it? The centralization, but I cannot change it until 1404. And having 2 over my limit is a little large. I rather than build new baronies over here than cause trouble. Trust me, that's what you want to do. At least that will be my tip to you. No need to follow my tip. I could be wrong. Let's face it. I did go very flat on my face against Cormier. Nope. There. Clicky? No, it was this color then. There you go, that is a decent house. Alright, excellent and excellent. You're gonna have to find your own husbands. You know what? I'm not gonna buy any more nobles. I have more things to do, okay? Goodbye. Mulmaster's actually the capital. Shoot, I wanted to give that to you. Because she had the better shield. That's my reasoning. I know. Also, I think she's slightly better. No, the court, not the vassal, sorry. You. Yeah, she is. I'm gonna get other land as well. Just invite another debutante. Hopefully this one is even better. You are actually so crap that I'm willing to... Sure. She's got stewardship, which is good, but she just doesn't have got any... Well, Muster, congratulations, it's yours. This is a weird shield. I kind of dig it. It's weird, it's different. Oh yeah, we can't usurp, that's right, so we will keep holding on to this. Never you mind. Both of them are my vassals. Okay, no more too much terrain. No more people angry for me not being feudal. I think we've done well. Time to celebrate with a little bit of raiding over here in Zambia, because, hey... And of course we're now threatening by 32.1%, so people don't like me. I don't know why, but they don't like me. But what we're gonna wait for is our peacetime with Cormier. That is now something we need to have a look into. We have 12,000 troops at this moment, which can continue. But a lot of it, this power, is retinue based. And this retinue is, well, crap retinue, let's be honest. And in fact, we are now way over our limit because we just shifted. But as I always tell you, do not get rid of them. This is your power base when you shift from one form to the other. So keep them around a little longer. And after that, then move. Then switch to the more powerful retinues later on. When you and your vassals have established that you also have some troops in forms of barracks and what have you not. Which is why I would say, please do build militia grounds and type of things. I know there are a lot of people that say don't do this. Go white. Which what they mean by that is don't spend money on buildings. It's a waste of time. Just spend it on mercenaries. I would agree with that for the beginning, but not later. And I say this because if you do not build them now, you do not have a basis. A basis of strong troops. And if you don't have a basis of strong troops, people will keep attacking you because your base count is so low that they're just like, oh, you're weak. Oh, I will, yeah, sure, I'll attack you. Oh, you're weak. Sure, I will attack you. And you don't want that constantly hitting you in the face. Sometimes you need a rest. And if you constantly rely on mercenaries to be your power, then people will attack because they're like, oh, you're apparently super weak, so it really doesn't matter. Why are you actually so busy with me? Known murderer, still wicked villain. You have a problem with me being a wicked villain. I'm surprised that Drow have a problem with that. And this is also going to take around some time more, the fact that I'm a known murderer. But I can understand that Drow don't like that in particular. By the way, she got frickin' cancer. And I just changed that around. Okay, let's just get stressed. I'm willing to give that because getting this is just god-awful. So, let's see what comes out of a Faerûn plus a Tanari. That's gonna be interesting. By the way, if you find a good Tanari, like a good Tanari, and I mean by that a Tanari or demon or whatever you have not, that can be converted to your faith and has like a god skill in learning, do it. I've done that with my the 5 series, where I started as the Bull spawn over here, By the way, they're currently still alive. I'm not saying they're doing well, because she has been incapable for quite some time. But you will get so much out of that. You are battling me. Yeah, Cheap and Cheerful is holding on, but it was not easy. If you don't win the initial battle, you're doomed. And you will lose a lot of troops, because they're Cheap and Cheerful light infantry units. They're amazing for raiding. They're amazing early game when you're fighting other tribals. By all means, go Cheap and Cheerful. Now we're just gathering money from Zambia. We're just collecting our tribute. They're not a tributary state, but nonetheless, we more or less... Oh. Oh boy. Cormyr just got the West Gate. Oh boy. Oh, that's bad. Cormyr became even more powerful. Yes, for some reason I am not thrilled about that. Go figure. Your diplomacy is the best skill. But... Alright. Yeah, Cormyr is stronger. No. I don't want to attack again. I understand that it has its purposes. But yeah, we wanted to wait until this had righted itself, like now. So that we can start invading that again. You know what, just go here. I am actually surprised that the vast swamp still lives. I am genuinely surprised. Because it's de jure part of Cormyr. But I've seen the AI being hesitant to attack dragons, which... Cool, but how? How did you program that, but not program... Ooh. Another daughter to the Elmwood. Then I think that that is your heir, right? No, it's your father. Your father is your heir. Alright. You've also taken a Drow consort. Completely destroyed the city building. City being built here. If I would have to conquer Zambia, I would be distraught. But right now I'm like, yeah, baby. Get that. Besides, if we would go here, we need to create baronies, because gosh darn it, I don't want this all kind of to be the city stuff. But this is not what I want. Taking down Zambia, as you've seen, is not a threat to us. Zambia is just not a threat to us. What is a threat to us is Cormyr. Which... Cormyr's peace timer is about to end. Cormyr's peace timer is about to end. What happened? Why have I... Oh, I've lost diligence, of course. I did not want to build... I wanted to build a great work. And then let's change this to... Stewardship. So that we can hold on to those titles. Oh, that money. That big dollar cash show. So let's build ourselves a... I want to say a royal palace, but unfortunately those things are super expensive. But it will feel right for Mithranor. Or garden. Health, love, life, and intrigue. You know what? That feels actually appropriate for Drow. And we're... Mithranor's beautiful gardens. Yes. Now, will you offer vassalization now that you're not as pissed as me? No, no, you're just not willing to listen. You're not willing to listen to reason, buddy. But, excellent. I shall beat him out of him. Oh, against Gregarious. Well, there it is. You are the heir. You are pretty good, I'd say. And you've also forgiven me for the fact that I have... did the vassal thing. Retracted vassal titles. 1404, right? 1404. Yeah, it's 1401. That's not gonna happen in some time. But my undead regiments are starting to crumble as well. I'm pregnant again. Seeing I don't have any consorts, this is going to be a Drow. At least my start of the line is pure. But I also love all the demonic stuff that we have brought in. I am a-okay with that. By the by, didn't even show you. Never rest. Never rest. Yes, I landed them. I had to. What I find cool is that I need to have a baby. I need to have a concert. No, darling, you can't have a baby. You're an undead. That is why I'm torturing you, Moon Elf. I would have almost preferred it if... I would have preferred that if you could click on a prisoner and say, create undead. That you kill them and then create the undead. That's much more vile. I would have put all these freaking undead elves... I might have put them back. Just for the sheer enjoyment of that. Oh gosh, this game is making me evil. Oh, that's not my evil laughter, but it is bad. We have a long peacetime review. But I think in the next war, if you survive, that you will be vassalized by me. So, are we gonna go attack Cormyr? Your marshal got even higher. Like, seriously. My troop count has gone up. But it isn't good yet. I'm still suffering from maintaining a mercenary band. Okay, that misclick is more painful to me than I expected. I want that mercenary band gone, please. I misclicked, and it's killing me. Total strength. It has to be somewhere at the bottom. Whoa, you're pretty freaking big. He is actually one of the bigger mercenary companies. Oh, come on. See that? But he's super cheap and cheerful. Dissolve this mercenary company, man. Bye-bye. There we go. No longer negative penalty. Yes, we can get more troops. I think this is more important. We can hire whatever random mercenaries. So let's see what this is. This is Elmwood with the other daughter also getting a Faerûn. Oh my, and... Oh. That's a bad trait to inherit. Yeah, this is still the line. I mean, she isn't great, but she's better. And we can all... The fun thing is, we can always tell them, like, hey, dude, why don't you change the heir to that heir? Yep, I like that heir better. Maybe we should indeed hire the quivering from the brigand there, or hire everything in order to kick their asses. I mean, Shadowdale belongs to us. That's guaranteed. Are you alive? Yeah, you are. Or are you a new queen? No, you seem to be still the same queen. I thought 1404. 1405. I don't want to do all the wars in the next episode, because then you're going to see that, like, I'm running out of time. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a small little break in the video here. I'm sorry, but I really need to have a small little think. So, I've had a small think, and first of all, I forgot, of course, to build the Gardens of Mithranor. That needs to be made. Because of that, I don't think it is time for us to attack. We don't have the money right now. I know I had the money a moment ago, but no. It would be too soon. It would be too crazy to do that right now. By the way, interestingly enough, after I have created the undead and the event went away, everything is fine. So I can cast an dead spell here. I would gain only a 100-man regiment, which is... I don't understand that in particular fact. Because when I tried this out as a tribal, I got 1,000 man. Which is, like, way better. But, yeah. Currently, I feel it's better for me to wait for a moment. and attacking. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, you're a mill. Otherwise, nice. Otherwise nice, but no. Maybe. No, he's mill. Sorry, you have to go down the line so much. Yes. Arrange a betrothal between you and my grandson. Yes, it's within the line, but you can see already that this one is so far away from me from this that it isn't really that far away from the line. There you go. That is a good line. By the way, I am composing a book as well. Funding is not an issue, I say. Well then, let's make that a real thing. Funding is not an issue. But that means even more that I really should not attack at this moment. No, not in this episode. Next episode. We will attack and defeat Cormanthor. That is the promise that I'm making to you. What I am going to do is start raiding them. Now we need to be a bit careful about that because they're more powerful than us. But if we can start raiding them, we can at least weaken them a little bit. Who the heck are you and why do I care about you? Are you one of those prisoners that I have that I don't know why I have them? Yes. Okay, somebody converted. That's nice. My diplomatic friend, could you please help me? I am not going to ask my zombie friend that I created, who is supposedly diplomatic, to aid me here. Nope, not happening. They're coming up. With 4,000 men. Let me just hit this as a tick. And I will come back. I just got really a little shocker here because my telephone all of a sudden went off and I'm like... Do you ever have that when you're like really focused on something and then something blocks you and you're like, oh, well, I guess that happened. Yeah, we need to siege you down. Who is attacking you, actually? The chieftain of Arar's Looking Glass. Okay. Yeah, the Zens are getting destroyed. Even this guy, who I normally never see grow, has grown into 5 different counties. Also, Everesca, by the way. Look at Everesca. It's also... It's got these guys as a tribute. It is very interesting. Everesca has done well. Which kind of makes me feel like I need to kill Everesca. But look at him. He's already dead. He just doesn't know it yet. People want to kill my first daughter. Actually, my second daughter, so my first heir. If I've gotten another daughter, I wouldn't have minded, because I could have just simply said, okay, listen, I will create the Moonsea, you will get the Moonsea, you will get the Dale Lands, and the Imperial thing will get the other one. Oh, Impultour, you're expended. That's all gonna drop. This is all gonna drop to nomads. Once she dies. You know what? Maybe we should do that. I know already that she is in hiding. People don't want to join. Then why are you in hiding? Why are you so? What are you so afraid of? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's get another. No. Has to leave court. Gosh darn it! I didn't need that. I am spreading so much Jan into this world. I don't want that. Is that the difference between Planner Binding and Planner Ally? Planner Binding are evil guys and Planner things are not? Hold on, let me just see here. You are not one of the ones I summoned. This is one of the ones I summoned. Bound me. Yeah, I can constantly Planner Ally spell. I should probably do the Planner Bounding spell. That's probably better. Oh, you've gone into war. By the way, I saw you. You got children. Faerie and Faerie. Oh, but with the Drow. Jeez, does Drow and Faerie always combine into Faerie? That is annoying. By the way, you don't see it on her, but sometimes they have very tiny little horns. That would be a bit annoying if Faerie and Drow always combine into Faerie. To increase council power, okay. New realm, sure. That has been thoroughly taken down. Is Sembia ready for more raiding? Yes, they are. So let's see what our tribute is going to be from Sembia this time around. So we start with about 850 gold when we start the raid. Anybody keeping track? 49.72. 2 times. So that's nearly 100 already. That's just the first county we are going into. That's another 42. Children lack education. And you are kind of important to us. Because you are the heir of the heir of the heir. And truces are expiring. Good, then we can now still have some last final bit of excitement in this episode. Because we will attack Impultour. Alright, so that is a 68 and 70. And another 50. Just a small little visit. That already, I think... I already have forgotten the numbers, I'm apologizing. I'm just really trying to quickly grab the last little piece, Melvound. And I've got to say it's a de jure claim. No, I want to conquer it, because I think... Oh, I don't want to send a gift. Are you nuts? Because if we conquer Melvound... I think I become his liege. I gain it even. But with here, it will be vassalized. Gains... So I feel like I should do this. Melvound. Grab it. Go there. And this will be the last war for this episode. And then we at least have the Moonsea Coast. And I think that is good. And then for the last episode, we're going to try and conquer these two. And then have Cormanthor be entirely restored. And teach Cormyr a lesson that Cormanthor is better than Cormyr. I said Cormanthor several times, and I believe that is the elven name or something then. I don't think I have that completely wrong. Something in my head tells me, no, that's not entirely wrong. I don't see the special troops though, unfortunately. Despite here that it looks like special troops could be mages, but maybe because I have the undead now, it's a little confused. Ooh, I can go into low centralization. Yeah, let's do that. Council should be, yeah, everybody's fine with it. There you go. And let's raise some troops. Oh, darn it. I saw the attack there, but I thought it was him moving away from there, but that's not true. They landed possibly some troops there as let's just do this. Boom. Get back. Siege down. And their ally is back here with... Together they have some might. In fact, there is another one here. Sembia is here. Wait, what? Why is Sembia here? No, Sembia is hostile but not in this war? I think they're still pissed over me raiding them. Guys, that's all, that is just tradition. You can't fight tradition. No. Whoever thought of that move being good, don't. And How'd you become a Genasi? Oh, because you're John! These are Genasi children! Yeah, human with things work. But all I see is gold. That's quite a hefty sum of gold as well. 178 in total. Hold on. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to stop myself. I didn't need all those. That battle was supposed to be for my thing. No. You and your Aasimar husband. Get out of my face. You are no longer in this war? Question mark? Nope. I guess the one that ruled it died and the alliance went bye-bye. Yeah, you try to conquer that back, buddy. Have fun with that. The problem is though, and no, I need to be around here because they're constantly gonna send troops in to try and retake it. I don't care for you. I'm sorry, I don't. You are a human. You are a filthy little human. You are beneath our notion. We are the Drow. Get out. Here, this is what I want. Just... Yeah, you can try and seize that. That's fine. A Drow with Drow. This is my son. Married to her. Yeah, okay. And by the way, for those who said to name one child Drist, are you trying to destroy my run here? I'm not naming a child Drist, Erden. Although Erden he won't be, but I'm not naming a child Drist. There you go. That is considered an impel to our army. And this will be considered an impel to our army. They are, of course, completely aided by the Merchant Republic over here, but that don't matter nothing. Goodbye. I got defeated again. Will you get the heck out of here? Though, in fact, I totally understand why they wouldn't. I mean, they don't want their lands to go away from them. Come on, where do you want to land your troops? 100% war. That's it. I'm going to end the episode over here with the very nice, in my opinion, complete control of the Moonsea coast. It is all ours. In the next episode, it is Cormyr crushing time. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.